Vice President's father, former President Rodrigo Duterte, being tagged in the murder of 3 alleged drug lords. The supposed hitmen, detainees of a prison located in the Duterte's bailiwick, Davao. The full story from Marian Enriquez.
They're the so-called new witnesses of the House Squad Committee. Fernando Magdadaro and Leopoldo Tan are persons deprived of liberty or PDLs, now confessing to the killing of 3 suspected Chinese drug lords at the Davao Prison and Penal Farm in August of 2016. And their story goes all the way up to then President Rodrigo Duterte. Tan's account begins with SPO4 Arthur Narsoles approaching him for the hit 8 years ago. Narsoles was a high school classmate of Tan's and at that time was assigned to the CIDG Region 11. The targets, Chinese nationals and supposed drug lords Cho Kin Tong alias Tony Lim, Jackson Lee, and Peter Wang, who are all detained at the Davao Prison's maximum security facility compound. The reward, 1 million pesos for each victim and Tan's freedom.
Sinabi niya na may ipatatrabaho ako sa iyo at may basbas sa taas. Baka matulungan ka rin namin na makalaya. Kakausapin ko namin ang presidente. Sinabi pa ni SPO4 Arthur Narsoles na ang mga Chinese na mga ito ay drug lords at galit ang presidente sa kanila.
Eventually, Tan accepted the job and brought in Magdadaro. Tan went on that on August 13, 2016, he and Magdadaro were placed in a smaller prison cell along with the 3 Chinese nationals. The mayor of the PDL in charge of the cell allegedly gave Tan and Magdadaro the knives used to stab the victims to death. After the killings, Davao Prison's Warden Superintendent Gerardo Padilla supposedly told the 2 PDLs to throw the murder weapons right outside the cell and walk them out of it. Then, a conversation between Padilla and the supposed mastermind of the crime.
Habang naglalakad kami, papuntang investigation section, tumunog ang cellphone ni Superintendent Padilla. Nakita ko na pinindot ni Superintendent Padilla ang kanyang cellphone. Nadinig ko na sinabi nung tumawag kay Superintendent Padilla, "Congrats, Superintendent Padilla. Job well done." Pero grabe yung ginawa, dinuguan. Alam ko na ang kausap ni Superintendent Padilla ay si President Duterte dahil pamilyar ko ang boses niya.
Nakakausap mo ba si President Duterte?
Naririnig ko lang lagi yung boses niya, kaya pamilyar yung boses na narinig ko.
Sige, patuloy lang.
Pagkatapos ng tawag, sabi ni Superintendent Padilla sa mga kasamahan niya doon, tumawag si Presidente nag-congrats sa akin. Dahil sa sinabing ito ni Superintendent Padilla, kaya lalo akong napaniwala na ang tumawag sa kanya ay si President Duterte.
According to Tan, Narsoles dropped by the prison 2 days after the murder to talk about the reward, which will be handed over to their spouses. Tan and Magdadaro later on learned that the bounty was 1 million pesos short and both remained in jail.
Nakumbik kami sa pagpatay sa 3 Chinese drug lord. Ibinigay ko itong salaysay na ito dahil sa galit ko sa kanila. Ginawa naman naming ang pinatrabaho nila pero hindi naman tinupad ang kalayaan na pinangako. Hanggang matapos ang administrasyon, hindi kami tinulungan na lumabas.
With this development, the Quad Committee moved to summon former President Duterte to their next hearing.
In the interest of fairness, may I move to invite the former President to hear his side on this matter.
Duly seconded and hearing no objection, the motion is carried.
But it remains to be seen if Duterte will attend the probe. According to his former chief legal counsel, Attorney Sal Panelo, this is a clear demolition job against Duterte and his family. He says the use of convicted felons to testify against the former president is the work of enemies. Aside from Duterte, personalities tagged by the Quad's 2 new witnesses will also get invitations to appear before the next hearing next week. For now, Tan and Magdadaro will remain in the custody of the House of Representatives, as approved by the Bureau of Corrections. For News 5, Marian Enriquez, we are One News.